Okay, we have the last match of the day. All right, everyone. It's getting a little wild in here. We're up and going. Okay, last match of the day and probably the last gold match. I think tomorrow we're doing all platinum. But anyways, we have Ben ZOON and Nate. We all know Nate. Nate Stopper. So, anyways, this is the third annual 2026 Primavera. Okay. We had three events. We had the platinum, we had the gold, and we had the ladies 94 total. We had about 30 in each division, except for here in this gold division, we had 34. So this is going to be the last. We're bringing back, I think, 7th, 8th tomorrow. But I think this is the last one today. And then tomorrow in the morning, we start at 10 o'clock and we will be streaming only um, platinum. So, anyways, here we go. This is a even money race to eight or six. I can't remember, or I can't see that little number. So it's one of those. If that makes sense. All right, something went in the side. So the Fargos must be similar for it to be an even Fargo race. So that checks out. Nate's been traveling around to some bigger tournaments. I think even up in Vegas. I think he was up in Vegas when I was there one time. I go to Vegas in tournaments at least once a year. Boy. Now the comments are on. Comments are on, everybody. So leave a message. Let me know who you're going for. Let me know if you're going for Ben. Let me know if you're going for Nate. That was a good little safety there. For what he had, that's okay. This is kind of a battle to see who gives up something first. Um, Now you have options here. You can either go for that combo, you can go for the banger and try to move that 9 ball closer. Um, he tried the more conservative, you know. Now this is kind of a weird shot. He kind of tied up the looks like the 1/8 or what is that? The one and something is stuck together. Maybe it's the 4. Now that was a good shot. All right, here we go. One rail kick. Not a lot of not a lot of great stuff can happen from it. Oh, well, that's not a bad shot because Nate's coming up here tree topped, you know, over a ball on the rail here. Um, he does have a shot in the corner or on the side. Oh, nice shot. The two ball. Yikes. That was a great cut. Four ball on the side. There is no five ball. So it's going to the six ball. This is set up really good for Nate. Going to come a couple rails. Unless he gets stuck behind that nine. No, he's fine. But he's a little bit straight. He's just going to have to pull back on this and draw a little bit off the rail. That's okay. It's a little bit far, but I think he got a little excited, but he just wanted to make sure that he didn't get stuck without a shot on the 8. So this is a general shape, and there's nothing wrong with that. General shape will win you games. It seems to be shooting good. Somebody in the chat tell me if it's a race to 8 or if it's a race to 6. I think it's a race to 6, but I can't see with my eyes. On my computer, in the computer here, it's really small. All right, it is alternate brakes. Every event is using the magic rack. What do we got going here? Starting off with that. Is this a push shot? That must be a push shot. So you can push one time after the break. You just don't want to hook the guy because the guy can get up and give it back to you. So I think that's what he did there. Because we all see the one ball. And he was shooting the 2 ball. So tied some balls up there too. Watch out, cue ball. With ball in hand, what do you do here? Try to give yourself the best shot on this. On the 2, maybe draw back. Maybe there you go. There you go. Just draw back and place the 1 and the 2 in the same pocket. So you're just gonna draw back a little bit. That'll work. That gives you angle to come back for the 3. As long as you don't do anything crazy and run into that 6. You kind of want to angle a little bit, but I think it's a little funny. If the 6 wasn't there, that'll work. You went around the 6. That's a way to deal with the problem. You just go around it, work around it. So you got 3 going to the 4. Where's is the 4 right there? It looks like the 4 is in the pocket. The 5 appears to be down already. So what he was trying to do there was make the 3 and stun out across the rail, not to move the 4. And it kind of threw him out a little bit. Is Nate looking at the angle of the 9? No. He might. We'll find out after if he tried the 9. He really did. He did. That was, I don't know. He left him pretty good. He can hit it one rail pretty easily. Okay, so he dodged the the scratch. He made the ball. Just don't give up ball in hand. Ball in hand is just terrible to give up. You give them, they can create their own angle to start off, and they can. Although I do see him, I don't see him getting out of line too much here. So this is kind of you stun this ball out and go past the 6 and play the 6 in the same pocket. I feel like I'm spitting into this thing. Maybe I have it might be that I have the microphone too close to my face. All right, so here you can either go forward. I would probably go reverse back out of this and then play that 7 up in the corner. Might want to draw back a little bit. Now, this is kind of a tricky shot because you're playing all the way across the table and you got to draw back a little bit. So you do got to hit it kind of hard. And that's fine. That's a good shot there. Just make the 8 basically. Don't do anything crazy. Just make the 8 and there you go. Okay, so it's going to be 2-0 is the is the score. Oh yeah, it's been a good tournament so far. Now this can turn around really quick. Ben knows what he's doing. He can. Nine ball is crazy. That's the nature of the game. You can be up a couple games, and then you rattle a couple games, you scratch, this and that happens, boom, that's even, and then it could go either way. So we're gonna see what happens here. We have some people in here watching. I think I'm not. Let me see. Who is this? Oh, it's me knocking stuff over. I do that. I don't have my magnifier. My magnifier. I said that weird. Here it is. This is gonna help me. Okay. There was the break. That was a good shot, but I don't know if he got him completely. We'll see. Today was a great day, dude. I made out like a bandit. That was a good shot right there. He could see the full ball. I wasn't sure if he was able to see the full ball, but I think he returned the safety on him. I don't think he can see enough of the ball to make it. Um, I think he can see the right side of the ball, but he needs to see the little. He can see the part of the ball. That's what I'm saying. I might be wrong. Yeah, that's I was right. He could see part of the ball, but not enough to make it. And he hit it at a good speed to where it made it kind of weird. It does bank. You can also do a safety. You can split the balls. You can separate bank the cue ball up table, the one ball down table over here, and maybe something will get weird. Depending on where the two ball is. Let me look here. You can backwards bank this one into the side. It's a shot. Yeah, the two balls up table, so you could go for this. That's the kind of pool that I like. I don't know if it worked out. I don't know. The one ball kind of looks like it might get past the eights, but I like creating distance. Distance makes it tough. Even if it's an easy shot, it can just make stuff weird. You could misjudge it. It could roll off. There's lots of things that could happen. Like right there, he thought it was an easy. Now here's another shot. He can bank this up table and leave him stuck behind this ball. I don't like going for this shot. It's a shot, but doesn't really offer you much if you make it. I think you'll just leave him. That's perfect. Nate will have a kick. I'm pretty sure he's not going to jump this or anything. He's got a kick. What I do like about that shot, maybe if you hit it a little bit harder past the up table, it'd been harder to kick. But maybe that wasn't what was offered. All right, ball in hand. This is what you want. He got what he wanted out of that shot by hooking him. He did that. We see where the two ball is up there by the top left, so he's going to go to the rail and back out. And maybe that's not. Maybe that's a six ball, so maybe he's going for the three ball next. It looks like he played for the three ball shape. He gets down on the ball, and his bridge. Um, it looks like he's bridging at the correct distance. Now this is kind of weird. That three ball's on the ledge. If you try to go rail first to hit this ball, you've got a good chance of missing it. Here in one of the about the second match of the day, um, there was a ball in the ledge, and that two people missed with ball in hand. Missed it, but oh, he was able to do that. So the four ball is the next. Oh, opportunity right here for Ben. Oh my gosh. Whew. I think he's okay, but that could have been big danger right there. Okay, so if you put top on it, you're kind of going. It's depending. It depends on what he wants to do, where he wants to cue ball. He can stun this out, maybe. There you go. That's good. And I'm pretty sure that that seven clears. Um, can maybe play this uh, six and the seven in the same pocket. Needs to go to the end rail. I mean, you're going to have to incorporate the rail into this shot, of course. Hmm. Okay, so this shot, you bank and keep the cue ball there behind the nine. Yep, that's the shot. Um, I like kicking this ball. I don't like trying to jump it, but I do like banking it. If you can hit that ball, oh, he's going the other way. Okay. No go. I still think getting from the seven to the eight and the eight to the nine is going to be tough. I mean, of course, he's going to roll up to shoot the seven in the top right corner. Okay, we know that from where the six is. Um, depends on how good he gets on the seven. There's a lot of variables. How close he's going to get to it, what angle he's going to use to get down to the eight. he needs to come out towards the middle of the table because if he doesn't want to incorporate the 9 ball into the shot he wants to. I like cutting that 7 ball. I guess he's okay here. I guess he's all right. Now this is a long shot. You know, I think he's gonna probably want to put follow and just go to the end rail and back up, or just kind of straight in. Gonna maybe draw it back. I don't know. I like going forward. That's the right way. He might go too far. He might get weird on it. Like, yeah, he got weird. 50-yard line. Nobody likes cutting this, and you're not 100% on the bank either. So this is what I'm talking about. He's and it does cut, but if you leave it in the oh, it went. That was a good cut. It's going to bring it to 3-0, is it? Wow. Oh boy. You know, tomorrow morning is going to be coming so soon. Like, I'm going to go home, lay there on the couch, and think about what I did today, and go. I need to go to sleep. I'm going to go jump, shower, relax, come back on the couch, flip through some channels, fall asleep, and get ready to do it all over. I just hope that I can get up in time because I kind of cut it close today. I woke up at like 5:30. I'm like, all right, I got another hour. Woke up at like 8:30. I'm like, all right, I got half an hour. Woke up at 9:30. Crap, I'm late. It's probably the same. That's the routine that I'm going to do tomorrow too. I'm sure. What do we have here? Is this going to be a kick situation? On the 3, right? I noticed the other day that I was playing with like a 13 millimeter shaft, and I can kick this ball in easier with a 13 millimeter. With a 12.5, it's hard to do it. I think he's okay here. Um, it looks like it's the 579 or five. Yeah, you can go forward. You can put low on it, come out a couple rails. It's whatever you want to do. Do it the easiest way though. I like it. Oh wait a minute, the five didn't go. Hit it so fast. I'm like, where the shoot? I don't know. Maybe he was worried that the nine was going to get in the shot or something. But that was a shot that's a key ball. That's not even the key ball. The key ball is getting from the seven to the five. But that from what he had, then you're going to come back and watch it. Like I should have had that five ball. Oh, and Nate lost the cue ball. So here's your chance. Let's do it again, Ben. Let's do it again. What's the easiest way, Ben? What's the easiest way with ball in hand, like you're practicing, how to get out here? You don't really have to be close to this ball down there, unless it is easier for you. I think he's going to put low left and go two rails to get closer down here. Okay, so he's close to it. Doesn't necessarily make it easier. I mean, you still got to get the shape, and you got to dodge a side pocket now. Where if you would have just dead stopped it, you could have three railed it out of there and got three rail shape. Let's see. What do you do? Put bottom left on it, drag that ball. The red zone is that pocket in the side, and it just carries there. It just carries there. There's mistakes here, definitely. That one's going to go to Nate. So Nate's doing a good job of maintaining and kind of getting lucky too that Ben is not getting out. I don't know what's going on here. Um, he's just getting weird situations. I mean, say if that ball was hanging in the pocket differently, let's say on the other side, on the end rail, instead of on the long rail, it was on the end rail. He would have got up there and had a shot on the nine. But just because it was 2 inches off on the left and where he got with the cue ball, there was a side ball scratch, so or a side pocket scratch. It's just weird variables that come up in the game, and you just got to be able to identify those shots. And it's maybe it's just being he hasn't been burnt enough times, man. You haven't been burned enough times on those things. You know, I've been burnt like 1,000 times on that shot. Probably a lot of money on that shot. Like um, when I lose a lot of money on a certain shot, I guarantee that I remember that, and I don't, and I have a fear of it. Like I've lost money on that shot, scratching on that side, so I know about it, and I know what to do to get around it. I plan for playing long past that side or before it? 5-0. Jeez, what is going on here? But anyways, this is the last gold division I think that we'll be doing, and I think this is the gold division. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, gold division starts tomorrow. Well, it's not starting. It started already, but we'll be finishing the day with the Primavera with the gold. I think what we did was we played gold the first day, the second day all women's, and then the platinum all day tomorrow. So it's going to be a good day. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopes and dreams. Oh my gosh. Something wants that 9 ball to go. I don't get it. Played the 9 ball there. I could tell by the cue ball. Now let me look at this here. 5 ball on the side. Got the 8 ball up there. 9 ball hanging in the pocket. Um, so far, Nate's just has had like a free roll of the table, and if you identify that someone's shooting good, what you want to do is take that away from him. And this should be the 9 ball right here. Does he play it on the side, or might as well just run it out, man? Doesn't have to though. Didn't even. Got it, didn't he? All right, Ben's on the board, dude. Ben, you need to run a 4-pack right here. He just ran. He's got a 1-pack. No, we need a 4-pack. Come on, Ben. Let's see a hill match here. I don't have a problem. I'll stay. I'll stay. Let's do it. Let's run it back. I'm going to check, see how many watchers we have here. We have 10 watchers. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a long weekend. I might be getting a little goopy right now, but it happens. And Ben told me when this thing started, says, I want you to do the commentary on my on my thing. And it just ended up the last match of the day is going to be Ben. So I'm glad that we got to do it. You know, and he had mentioned that he'd listened to my commentary, and so he told me that he wanted to really be on the commentary sometime. So I'm glad that this is the time. Been shooting some. He's been shooting pretty good. Like I met him over at they have a little 44 club tournament here on Sundays, and it's like at noon, and it's just a small, maybe 10, 15 player type deal. But I'd went in there a couple times. I think I won it one time. Um, been on the hill. Actually, I was on the hill a couple times. I won it, was on the hill, and then I think I beat the hill. It was Mike Locklear, and then it was yeah, and then someone I won it another day. I kind of quit going to it, but Ben's been playing over there. I think I seen Ben play over at the. They even had little tournaments around town, like um, and those are fun tournaments. And it's just when you're bored and you don't have anything to do that I go to them and just go mainly to socialize, you know, and that's fun for me to socialize and hang out with other players and a lot of times I'll go because I just don't play eight ball or and I'll go just to do something different. You know what I mean? Sometimes. All right, he's moving now. I think he's got the taste for blood, man. He wants to get it. Now he's shooting fine. He's got a problem here with this seven ball. How do you get down here to the eight ball? You got that side pocket problem with the scratch issue. You got to make it past, and at this angle, it carries right towards pocket. He got out of it, didn't he? He identified that. He's not falling for that again. No, want to shoot the nine ball on the side after this. Might draw back a foot or so. That's fine. All right, he's coming back, and these were fast games. 2 games into his his 4 pack here. Don't get me wrong, Ben can shoot. Okay, um, it didn't really come out in the first couple games, but it could come out. Ben's still at the table. I don't think there's any chance of him hitting this 9 unless he really misses this ball. I think he's. Oh wow, he missed that ball. Nice bank there, Nate. Jeez. Oh. Nice shot. He's still able to get the 3 after the. It looks like it was a 3-7. Well, let's see if the 4 is available. Is the 4 still up? I would say yes. I think it's going to be a 5 ball though next. You got to be careful what you're going to do with this, with the 4 ball after this shot. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it hung. It hung. All right, Ben. Opportunity. Here it comes. It looks like the 6 is the next ball, so you just got to actually kind of widen this. Got to hit this ball kind of full. Yeah, that was good. That was good. What's that? Oh, cool. Thank you. Nice. I like that. I have one from each one of the tournaments, I think. All right, we have what I don't know what he's going to do here with this 8. You don't want to try to make a. That's okay. Okay, so he can play this in the bottom left corner and put bottom, just come out of that 2 rails like. And it'll just carry over there and give him shape. But he's gonna have to put some dippity do on that. It might still go. It might end up safe. It did end up safe. I don't know if that's safe though. It's off the rail just enough to make it bankable, and it offers a lot to Nate if he makes it because it'll have natural shape on the 9. Unless it just stops right there, but I don't think it'll stop right there. I think it will come off the rail. He's looking at the angle. You know, since you have that shot available to you, you might as well take it and just try to play shape on the 9. Um, oh, this is huge. This is huge right here. Nate's gonna have ball in hand. Just like he's gonna get out here with 2 balls. He's probably just gonna play this in the side, roll down to the end rail at an angle. A little bit more angle maybe. Look at your natural deflection angle. There you go. That will work. And there we go. 3 games into his 4 pack. He's coming back, guys. We had about 10 viewers, and we still have the same 10. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a fun weekend. It's not over. 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be back at it with the Platinum Division. Um, we thank Ben and Nate for staying late and playing the last match. For hanging with us. This is awesome. Almost winged that one ball on the side. Might have lost the cue ball in the corner. Yep. And another opportunity for Ben. It's a good thing that 9 ball's not hanging anywhere. Oh, he hung it. I was trying to see what he was waiting for, but he hung the ball. Um, well, he can't jump that. They can't jump that shot. Maybe he can. Um, I don't think he can go rail first. He's going rail first, long rail, short rail. Looks good. Looks good. It's in. Well, that was a good eye from Nate. But all I can tell you is don't miss ball in hand. If you have ball in hand, take advantage of that ball in hand. This is kind of a weird shot. Um, you can't really cut it. I mean, you don't really have a bank because the eight's blocking it. You can't three rail it out of there because the five ball will stop it. Um, how about banking it back towards the middle and just playing the cue ball towards the top right corner? Just make it weird. Overcut it. That'll work. So Ben's got a really steep cut here, or no, Nate's got a steep cut here. I want to say this could scratch when you try to spin it in. Yeah, it did. It had an angle to. It turned when it hit the rail. It turned. When you look at it, you're like, oh, you can't scratch there, but it's weird how much that ball will turn. Is he hooked there? I think he might be. Is there a way that he can possibly mess something up? Like maybe float the 5 ball down to, I don't know, a 7? And wow. He's looking to see where he needs to be on that 5. It's a little close to that other ball, so the 3 looks to be down, so it's the okay, so you kind of want to dodge that. Looks like the 8 there. Oh no. Look at that. Opportunity for Ben. See, all those rules are going to Nate in the beginning. So now it's kind of reversed. Like it's kind of weird. Like you just got to wait it out, because the rules will come back to you if you can stick with it long enough. You just have to know it's the nature of the game. The game doesn't have anything against you. It's just this is how it works sometimes. It's the way of the game. Well, it might be coming back to Nate. Nate knows to take advantage of this. I like that. It's going to be hard to get shape on that 7. And like I said, the rules are going back to Ben now, where they at the beginning they were. I mean, it was 5-1. Now it's like 3-5. Ball in hand on the last 3 balls. Ben needs to get something going. I think what he needs to do is go one rail. Not straight in though. Oh, he's gonna draw. It's kind of harder to get the shape that you want with draw. Oh, that'll work. Wow. When I was just joking earlier when I says he needs to put a 4-pack on him, well, he did it. Oh, wow. Well, Ben, what I meant is you need to put a 5-pack. That's what I meant. It's getting kind of chill in here. Last game of the day. Nate has got to be thinking, man, I'm letting this slip. You know, he was running away with it at 5-1, and now at like 4-5. Oh, something went there. You know, he's been staying at the table longer. So when you realize that 9-ball is a control game, you know, it's just staying in control. You know, run as many balls until you get to a lot dead safety, and you're going to go a lot further. I think he got him there. I think he got him. There might be a gap, a little bit of gap right there. You can go through. Maybe you can hit the left side of the one. Yeah, you could. There's a safety there, I think. I think he might be able to get behind that. I don't know. Whatever ball's in front of the top right corner. Might be the 6, or I can't see because his head's in the way. Well, he took away the shot from him, but he'll be able to kick it. Wow, cross side. That was great. Did he scratch? Oh, geez. He's kind of looking. He's got to figure out how to get to the 5 ball. There's not a lot of pockets there for the 5. The 7's blocking it. He's gonna have to come up table. He's gonna cut that in the side. Great shot. No, he did come back up table, but still he's got the problem of what's he gonna do with this 5. At least he did get up here and into it. Can he play the cue ball behind the 7? Kind of ticky the 5. Well, that was a really good try. That was a good move. He did end up getting Nate on the end rail. No one wants to be shooting off the end rail, especially when you can only see 30% of the ball being on the rail. You know, you're kind of tree topped by the rail. Being stuck on a ball is a little bit worse, but he might be able to just play it down in the corner or play on the side. He's got options. Oh, did it get in front of the side? Yes. You might be able to just like clip this in the side and then it will just come down one rail. The 6 is down here. Probably need to be made in the bottom left corner. It straightened out a little bit. I think he needed to maybe. Yikes. You know, that was really close, but I think it's okay. This has got potential. He's got potentials. I'm putting my sweater on. Hold on a minute. Well, no, I'm going to wait till this game's over. Well, he kind of. I looked away for a second. I went to grab my sweater and I come back to this. Ooh, that's going to make it kind of tough. This looks like a dead stop shot to me. It's pretty straight. Dead stop this ball, stop it, have a cut on the 7 there in the corner. Come one rail for the 8, 9 ball, 8 on the left side, 9 on the right side. That's what I see. Let's see if that's what Ben sees. Now, you can put low left on this because, well, I see you can't scratch, but you might be able to. Yeah, you're dodging a scratch here in the right side. He came down, and if that rolls right in front, oh, it didn't go in front of the pocket. Okay, so that's pretty safe right there. I mean, that's a tough cut. Is he looking to make this? I'm not sure. Could be. I mean, I think it just cuts. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's good here. Yep. Good. Was that it right there? Was that it? Was it a race of six? Wow. He was running it back. That was a great match. I think that's it. Was it a race of six? Okay, yeah, that's it.